Okay, Ivan, serve.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, well, let's go like this.
B3.
B3.
So where did you study this opening?
This is survive as long as possible. This is something that I feel comfortable with. Let's put it this way. I know it's not super aggressive. I know it's not exciting, but something that I played a lot this year.
Wow, lots of series. I bet you played more games than I played nowadays. Because I don't play online. So
okay, well,
so
yes, that's true.
Okay, I'll go for a central strategy.
Okay, all right. So
let's see where your lessons with Grandmaster Adiban or whatever you.
Oh, easy. Yeah,
he's an expert in this one.
He's the one.
Okay, knight f6, classical approach.
Okay, all right.
c4. Well, so I need to think.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Well, I'm tempted to go for something unusual. Okay, let's do the move which I call spectators not to play at home.
Don't do this. Put the bishop in front of your pawn.
Right, but I mean, at least as a grandmaster, I can allow myself to find exceptions. At least they would know that I know this rule. So
okay, well, let me try.
Okay, so then I try to open up.
Okay. All right, so let's...
And maybe to use my advantage in development. I'm not sure how, but tempting options. So how often you play chess?
Every day.
Every day?
Yeah, at least one game I have to kind of get it done, you know.
Wow.
I ramp up my... there was the moments where I would play only on the computer because I liked like the bigger screen, you know. But then, you know, if you want to play,
you have to be mobile.
You have to be mobile. Then I started to play on my phone a bit more, which usually the performance really go down. I don't know why.
Of course, you also have to. It takes more time, no? Just to enter the move.
No, but it's just for some reason my performance on the phone it's not as good as on bigger screen. I don't know how to explain this, but. So then I played, I mean, lately I played more on the phone than on anything else. Again, it's not ideal, but and the thing is that the time format is 3 or 5 minutes. I played a lot of 3 minutes last couple months, but it's not enough. You know, I like to kind of, you know, I think nobody likes to blunder, but I like to kind of strategize and try to, you know, think about it. Because I love playing, I love watching, even maybe more than playing, but I like to kind of dive into, you know, instead of just winning. It doesn't...
Well, if you could just be winning...
No, but you know, if you play bullets or something like this, then people just blunder and then you win. It doesn't give me this great feeling, you know.
And to tell about following, do you follow all the main tournaments?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
So
everything
like
online, everything. Yeah, I follow. I'm big fan, big fanatic.
Okay, then defend yourself.
Wow. Okay. So, see, you should not move the bishop twice in the opening. So that's
I was told so 35 years ago, but you know,
maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
Kind of forgotten since.
Okay, so I don't know. Let's try this.
So shall I go ultra aggressive or shall I play?
I think you should go ultra aggressive. That's my only chance.
Okay, let's go knight e4. I'm going to the net.
Okay.
I'm trying to hit a lob or something, whatever.
All right.
But you're too strong player to joke with these things. Yes, I'll just disclose that yesterday we played a hand and brain in one team and we were very successful. And I know how strong you are. So
well,
I must be.
I really don't consider myself strong. But thank you for.
I mean, for non-professional player.
I never get one single lesson in my life in chess. This all what you're gonna see or what people see, it's taught by the YouTube channel streamers and playing online chess. So yeah, that's this is. I don't know if it's good or not, but.
Shall I go conservative or shall I go?
I don't know. I mean, it's. I was told that you are a very aggressive player.
Okay,
so,
I will aggressively snatch the pawn.
You will aggressively snatch my pawn.
Or at least try to.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what.
Now, what happens if I take here?
have to give you a check probably.
Yes. And then?
And then, well, that's already far ahead. Then I have to. So there is a fork here in the end. I don't know. I'll have to think. I have to see. If you take queen there, I can't move this. So
the point is that if I take, you give me a check.
Yeah.
I have to protect.
You have to put the
and
queen.
then I suddenly take it.
Yes.
And whatever I do, if I take, you take with a check, and I'm not in time to check it.
If I didn't see that in the end.
Here.
I didn't see that in the end, yeah. No, because then I saw the fork in the end, but I didn't realize that this is a check in the end, yeah.
Right. That's why it doesn't work for me. But what does work for me is to start with a check.
Okay. All right. See, this is why I'm a tennisman and not a chess player. Okay, so then the whole thing will work. So I mean, I guess I need to put something in front of this poor king now, or move him. If I go here, that doesn't help me much.
Not much.
So
what happens if you go with the king here?
Here, yeah, that's probably the best move.
Unless I have something prepared.
Unless you have something prepared, but if I, yeah, I'm not happy because you're still going to take it.
I'm still going to take it.
Because there is a checkmate in the end here.
Right.
So yeah, I should definitely put something in front of this poor king and play with the pawn down. Well, let's go like this.
Good. Let's ask me about tennis. I mean, you're obviously the best chess player among tennis players, I guess.
No, I'm not even bad, but not even bad.
Who are the players you've been competing with as a tennis pro in chess?
No, not much, because we used to have a lot of chess boards in the players' lounge back before the internet days. But now you don't see it as much. You still hear here and there, but people just play online. It's just too easy. Tony Nadal, Rafa's uncle, he was playing all day, every day chess with Pepo Clavet, who is another coach, who is extremely strong, definitely stronger than me. And they were the two Spanish guys that you could see always in the player lounge playing chess.
But with the real pieces, right?
With the real pieces, yeah. Of course, they would travel with then they would they would put it out and they would play all the time anywhere. But now these days I don't see it as much. It's not, again, it's just too easy to ramp up the computer or phone and just play it, and so I really don't know. I read that Tsitsipas is playing. I read like Rublev is playing. I read that people are playing, but we don't play against each other in the player lounge.
Right.
I have no idea.
So what about Federer? You told me that he was playing from time
he
to
likes
time.
to kind of just play, quick bullets and just to kill some time and
but do you know
distract
his
himself.
level?
I know more or less, but I prefer not to talk about it. He would not enjoy me talking about it. But he got hooked by seeing me, how fanatic I was about it. But he had basics, and then he just sometimes. I honestly don't know if he still does it, because we haven't spent a lot of time together last 14 months since he had the surgery. But yeah, he also knows, the kind of general ideas what's happening in the chess world.
That's cool. Okay,
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. All right. So let's see what I can do here. Well, I definitely have to move the queen. Right?
Yep.
That's a good start, huh? So. And or not, but no, because it's coming with a check. Okay, so where do I go with that thing? If I go here, take. No, it's fine. So I can go pretty much 3-2 or 3. It's not, I guess, a big difference. So let's go here.
Yeah, solid move. I think I have nothing better than actually taking it. I can play some fancy moves, but you know, I still feel that I can't play with you just some bluff move and to see if you find or not. Because we are both sportsmen, you know, even if retired, and then you will see the opportunity. So no, I play the solid one.
You played the solid move. Okay. Well, obviously I have to take it.
And then I'll try to support my knight. It's too strong against, yeah. I planted it like a very good square.
There. Okay, so I would like to kind of develop. I go there, you take, I take. It's still kind of okay. I think I can. No, I can't. I can't. I guess I need to move my queen.
So let's see your chess knowledge.
Yes.
Who was one of the revolutionary thinkers of chess who was talking and writing a lot about strengths of a knight which is supported and doesn't get attacked?
I wouldn't know that.
So what would be the historical players you would know, let's say, from 100 years ago?
Well, Morphy, Capablanca, of course. I don't know if it's 100 years now.
Capablanca is, Morphy is more 150.
150, yeah. Okay. Capablanca, Botvinnik. Well, I don't know really generation, but the old one, Steinitz, Rubinstein, you know, those are historical, the ones that they played before my time, let's put it this way.
Right. Okay, if I give you a name, Aaron, would you name his surname?
Aaron.
And there is an opening named after him. Very popular opening. And the name Aaron. Okay, I give another hint, blockade. His name is associated with the term of blockade in chess.
Blockade? I wouldn't know. Aaron, it sounds like I should know.
It's the same generation as Rubinstein, basically. But it's Aaron Nimzowitsch.
Nimzowitsch, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was very much, let's say,
always
talking about strong knights, which are cannot be attacked.
How to use the knights and how to protect them. Yeah. Plant them in the middle of the board. Of course, I don't have pawns that can attack it, so it's quite good. But no, I mean, for me, obviously, now idea is to kind of get this king to safety somehow.
Not simple, but
not
let's
simple.
See what.
Yeah, but I have to try to protect the bishop to be able to move the knight, and then.
Yes, but usually such a slow move can be met by something very aggressive. That's a typical pattern that if you have not completed your development, I still have a chance to attack you before your king runs to safety.
Well, I don't know. I mean, at this stage, maybe my best chance is to castle this side.
Yes, probably so. Now your position is almost good. I mean, if you would complete development, it would be good. But I'm a bit still on the offensive, so I can develop this tempo.
Okay. Right. What are my options here? Let's put it this way. So here takes here. I have to protect my bishop still, so maybe really.
So have you met many of the modern top grandmasters?
No, I haven't. I didn't. I mean, I'm very busy with my tennis world, so I don't have really time to travel the world and meet these legends. I did have a chance to speak to some of them. MVL, I spoke to him, and Rajabov. We did like one stream together, and Vladimir Kramnik. I speak to him relatively regularly, you know, on messages, not speak but text. So yeah, I mean, it's fascinating for me, you know, because this is the world that I'm passionate about, but I don't know much. So it's quite interesting, and yeah, I just consume, you know, the chess as much as I can, as time allows me. Obviously, still trying to do my day-to-day work, you know. So,
but still impressive. If you play every day, that's really easy.
I try to play, but you know, 5 minutes you can always find. Come on, it's not something to be crazy about. So I don't know. Let me try.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Let me try to kind of save my skin.
Well, I mean, I think it would not be very exciting if I try to convert my extra pawn in an endgame, which is the best way to play. Yeah, and I'm afraid I'll have to. So maybe it's time to call it a draw.
Oh really? Oh wow. Yeah. Okay, you're also. I mean, that's what the MVL did to me. He offered the draw way too soon. I told him that he should have played on and he would have beaten me, but you chess people are too kind, you know. Aloysius wasn't, you know. He would go all the way, and like Ivan Šarić, I played against him fairly recent, and he destroyed me as well. So
that was a public simul.
Yeah,
he had to show his superiority, but I show my respect.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.